Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of My GM. We are on the road to Survivor Series, and the other gentlemen are nipping at my heels. So let's get into it. I believe I have been blinded and I have no scouts or whatever. So let's go. Yes, the blinded. Ah, zero scouting points. What is this? Ah, scouting apply 2 times. Okay, well, good thing I'm not doing any of that. All right, moving on. I have, yes, one more show and then I can buy my stadium, which is the plan. Javon, what are you getting, buddy? What are we getting you? Basic morale, basic injury. Morale. Anyone else? Anyone else got something to say? No? Okay, let's go. Um, Anything I need? Promise. Chuck wants a rematch against Breeza Nakamura. Contract expiring. Next fight won't be against Shayna. Contract expiring. All right, and he wants a match this week. Perfect. Booking the show. Opening it up. We're going Howdy Orton. Howdy Orton. All right. Next, Jada. You wanted someone. You can fight. No. Get rid of that. I'll have you fight Scarlet. And there's going to be a run in. Because getting that rivalry going. Here. Do I? Wait. I was going to look at something. Tag match. Normal. Chuck. Bruiser. The champs are fighters, right? Fighter. Where's Nakamura? Fighter and fighter. Yes, they are. I need. I'm just having a meltdown here for a second. Shelly's the champion. He's busy. Okay. In this case, we'll go Chuck and here permanently. Yes, versus belts. Get that going. Here we'll go. Chris Sabin. Here we'll go. All out. We'll have Stephanie and Zoe. You have way more, so you can call out Steph while she heals. Self promos is what I'm going to need to get all of my people's popularity back after the amazing cruiser. Okay, so Julia. Get some pop there. Bam. Okay. Do we want to put a title? Oh, there is no title. Yes, there is. The U.S. Championship. We'll put the title on the line. Why not? And there's no title to put here. 20. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there it is. There's my show. Oh, hold on. I didn't look at the power cards this week. What can I get? Oh, you know what? I have to make sure I have money. So, who do I want to level up? Almost get you to 20. Try to get Chuck to 5. Trying to think. What do I want to do here? Getting you to 20. Hey, there it is. Okay. Now I can do this. That's not what I wanted. Now I can do this. Ambulance backstage brawls. Hell yeah. Actually, Or do ambulance matches? What do you have? False count anywhere already? We'll give you an ambulance match. Hell yeah. Back to the power cards. Do I have any? I'm gonna wait. I have injury rehabs, but I don't have any health spas. Okay, well, let me get one of these. I don't want to spend too much money because I got to make sure I can afford my. Gotta make sure I can afford my stadium next week. So, there we go. All right, Mutiny. That was pretty good. Omos, Andre the Giant versus Cruz del Toro and Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's an Extreme Rules match. Omos and Andre squashed the competition. 4 stars, rivalry starts. Sell promo from one half of these two guys, Brooks and Josh. Oh, wait. Yeah, all right. 5, excellent. I had a brain fart there for a second. Bianca Belair and Stacy Keibler versus Trish Stratus Valentini. Is Trish finally going to get hurt? No. Okay. And still no injury. All right. Carmelo calls out Dragon Lee. Rivalry is maxed out. Sean Spears, he's getting in a TLC match. He's got a rivalry with Joe Gacy. Super match, Sean Spears versus Super Happy Joe. And Super Happy Joe wins. Rivalry grows, 3.5 stars. Dragon Lee, now he calls out Carmelo for no reason. Main event, Baron Corbin versus Razor Ramon for the Iron Man match for no belt. They're just fighting to see who gets injured match. It's a draw. Rivalry grows, and Baron's hurt for 8 weeks. 8 weeks. That's almost the rest of the season. Smackdown. Here we go. Uncle Howdy wanted a match. He's got a match. Randy Orton, U.S. title, opening the show. Randy Orton gets the win and the belt. 3.5 star match. Rivalry grows. So he calls out Stephanie Becker. Rivalry grows. Perfect. Jada Parker wanted to face someone that was not Shayna. She gets it in Scarlett, but oh my god, here comes Shayna anyway. And Scarlett gets the win. Disappointing. Oof. Whatever. Self-promo from Jade, getting some popularity back after I got Power of the Punch. He's still got another one loaded. I'm sure it's coming at the next pay-per-view. Mid-card match. Titles on the line. Chuck McWagon wanted a rematch, but he doesn't have a tag team partner anymore, except Javon Evans is here, and he says, I'll team with you, Chuck. I'll team with you. And they go up against Tyler and Shinsuke. And Tyler and Shinsuke get the win. It's a good match. No rivalry. Great. Self-promo debuting Julia. She gets 2 popularity. That's wonderful. And in your main event, Drew McIntyre versus Chris Sabin. For reasons. They're in a rivalry. That's the reason. Drew McIntyre gets the win. It's a 2.5 star. You gotta be kidding me. All right. Tegan Knox was Rhea Ripley.
1, 2,
that's 3. I thought that would have been a better show. I mean, I wasn't thinking it's going to be like 4 stars across the board or nothing, but I thought I would do better than that. 2-star rivalry between guys with 21 ring levels, pretty decent pops, and I think they're heel fighter or heel face, and I'm pretty sure they're fighter bruiser. Anyway, whatever. Rivalry grows, 3.5 star. Wesley calling out Lexi's King. Wesley, Lexus King. Almost rhymes. Keep moving on. Bronson Reed versus Eddie Thorpe.
2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Bronson Reed gets the win. It's okay. Call out Chelsea Green. Calls out Nikita, and the rivalry grows. Luke Gallows. He's super happy versus Side-Eye Charlie Dempsey.
2, that's it. Ring it.
Hey, Charlie Dempsey gets a win. Maybe that'll up his morale. 3 stars. Rivalry grows. Training. Yes, Gunther, the ring general, getting some ring XP in a training montage. Tornado tag to close out the show for the tag team titles. With the Authors of Pain, Akam and Razor versus the Street Profits, Andrade and Angelo Dawkins. And Akam and Razor get the win. Classic. No rivalry. ECW opening it up, a triple threat match against Joe Coffey and Andre Chase.
1,
Joe Coffey gets the win and the belt and an injury. He got it all, baby. The win, the belt, the injury. Pop 5 from Bret Hart. This kid, he's going to do well in ECW. Giovanni Vinci versus Duke Hudson. They have a rivalry going on there for a belt, but no belt on the line. Oh, no, is that the tag team belt? I think that's a tag team belt. Maybe call out Sol Ruka, calls out JC Jane rivalry maxed out there. And then you got the super mad versus the super happy and mostly happy. Who's going to win this time? Are they going to be so mad they get a win? No, they're so mad they get a loss. 3-star match. Undertaker just promoing away in ECW. I don't get paid to fight. I get paid to talk. Anyway, he just did an episode of his podcast in the ring. Bruno Sammartino versus Joe Coffey versus Six versus Braun Strowman. Main event, backstage brawl, fatal 4-way for a belt. Whose belt is it? Is it Bruno's or is it Braun's? Looks like it's Bruno's. Six gets the win. He's the new champion, the world champion. Holy mackerel, poor finale. That's unfortunate. That didn't grow their rivalry. That didn't start. Okay, well, whatever. Moving on. Mutiny. 8,900 fans. $73,000. Anything going on over here? Looks like it. Smackdown. This is going to be loss of fans. Fuck yeah, dude. Lose 11,000 fans. I fucking love that. But I got $124,000. I'm still short. Hardly surprised that Jada lost to Scarlett. Raw. 897 fans. 99,000. That's like almost just like a slap in the face. Like, why did I even get any? 18,000 for ECW. And $78,000. Wow. All right. Trophy. Season Legend. I got 5 challenges. Oh, what'd I get? That's a commissioner goal. I know, guy. Blood, Sweat, and Tears. All right, cool. And video star. Hell yeah. And I'm in the lead by 10,000 fans. 3 weeks to Survivor Series. Hey, thanks for the rematch. A little disappointed, but that's on me. You held up your part. You proved it to me when you renewed my contract. Thanks for staying on top of things. You got it, Chuck. Hey, boss. I was hoping to take it. You were just off 2 fucking weeks, dude. He's super happy. I can give you 1 week. Better than nothing. Thanks, boss. Feel like I'm on a roll. All right. Well. All right. Give me all your cards, fuckers. All right. Show logistics. I want the arena. I need more cash. Well, guess what? I just happen to have money in the bank. Now, give me the stadium. I have $68,000 left for a... Well, let's not look at those then. We're going to open the show. What can I do then? We'll get you 2 ladies on the show. We'll get you 2 ladies on the show. Oh, wait. Is Stephanie still... She's still all banged up. You know what? I don't care. Get on the show, Steph. All right. What else we have? I have Isla Dawn and... Okay, I want to do this then. I'm going to do something. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. This is... Holy crap. I'm going to get... Let's look at some stuff real quick. Oh, you're in the... see, Bruiser, Bruiser, Fighter, Bruiser. All right, let me look. You're a giant. Okay. Fighter. If I swap her, then it'll work. But we can do that later. Shit, what am I gonna do? I need another. Here's what we'll do. Tag team call out. You guys can call out Chuck and Javon. Here we'll go. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with you, am I? Four. I'll Randy out since he took your belt. And what can I do with self-promo? I don't know what to do with you know what I can do? I know what I can do. How about I do this? Get him back in the title picture. You can call out Alex Shelley. Oh, that rivalry's on cooldown? Fuck. Okay, never mind. I need a bruiser to call out. What is fighter bruiser? So I need how about I just do this then? I have $68,000. Talent scouts. Wow. You know what then? We're gonna have fun. I probably can't even do this. Yeah, I can. Release Creed. Call out Alex Shelley. I'm gonna go. I know, I hear you. That's gonna be good. Here, we'll swap this, and then this can go here. Hopefully that level 3 fighter bruiser, everything. Be a match. Okay. Do I have any power cards I can use? There's luck. Jada Parker will have her. You know what? Go for it. Get popular. Anything else? Match. Fine. That's the show. That's the show. All right, we're starting off Mutiny. Sean Spears, super angry versus super happy Joe. Joe's got a belt. Joe wins. He stays super happy. Sean Spears stays super angry. Rivalry grows to 3.5 star. Call out. Trish calls out Stacy. Ah, yes. 2001 or 2000, whatever. I get my years mixed up. So much drinking, so many Stacy Trish matches. Carmelo Hayes versus Dragon Lee.
1, 2, it's over. Bring it.
Carmelo Hayes gets the win. That'd be after two. Oh, trying to think. After the Alliance invasion, 2001? That sounds about right. Anyway. And then Bianca calls out Trish. Nothing happens. What? Okay, whatever. This time, the Giants versus Stone Cold Del Toro.
1, 2,
Workshopping it.
over.
But Stone Cold Del Toro gets the win. 3 stars. Rivalry grows. Brooks Jensen gets some pop. And then in your main event, Nia Jax versus Thea Hell. No belt on line. Here comes Fallon Henley.
2, it's over. Ring it.
Nia Jax gets the win. It's great. No rivalries. Smackdown. All right, we're opening the show. Chris Sabin versus Drew McIntyre.
1, 2, ring that bell.
Chris Sabin gets the win this time. It's amazing. 4 stars. Rivalry grows. Hell yeah. Tag team call out. Champs calling out the challengers this time. Rivalry starts. Stephanie Vaquer versus Zoe Stark.
2,
Please don't get hurt. Zoe Stark gets the win. It's good. No rivalry. Okay, Uncle Howdy calls out Randy after losing his belt last week. He wants it back. Randy will maybe be there. And now we have Shayna Baszler versus Isla Dawn versus Jada Parker versus Julia for the Women's Tag Team Championships. And Shayna and Isla get the win. It's a 2-star match. No rivalry. And debuting Brutus Creed calls out Alex Shelley for fucking nothing. And in your main event, Jade Cargill versus Blair Davenport. Rivalry for the ages. 2 champs, 2 ladies, laying it all on the line. 1 belt on the line. Jade Cargill wins. She keeps her belt. It's a 3-star match. My curve's good. Rivalry's maxed. All right. Valhalla and Tiffany Stratton versus, oh yeah, the super happy and moderately happy versus the super angries.
2, it's over. Hit the bell.
And the super happy and whatever. Here, welcome to another episode of what's this stupid podcast called? 6 Feet Under, whatever my podcast is. Something about a dead man. All right. Raquel versus Sol Ruca.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Sure, Sol Ruca gets the win. It's good. Training montage for Maxine Dupree. Gets 7 ring XP as she grows in levels. Duke Hudson versus Oba Femi. Super happy Duke versus super angry Oba.
1,
Angry Femi.
that's it. Ring it.
Angremy. Anyway, 3-star match. Sell promo from Bret Hart for 4 popularity. And in your main event, Bruno Sammartino is just out here talking about what an Extreme Rules fight is. And he's got just a volunteer out here to show him exactly what they're all about. And, and then he says, thank you for allowing me to showcase and explain to you ECW faithful what an Extreme Rules match is. And then he went back to the back room. Raw, Imperium versus the Good Brothers.
1, 2, ring the bell.
Luke Gallows said, I need a bald guy to fill in for Carl. And he said Eddie Thorpe was bald enough. Andrade calls out Ludwig Kaiser for a rivalry max out there. Alba Fire versus Nikita Lyons. 2 ladies super mad at being here, even though one is a champion.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
The champion, the super angry champion, gets the win. 2.5 stars. Sell promo from Angelo Dawkins. Repop. And in your mid-card main event, Bronson Reed versus Carl Anderson. This is why Eddie Thorpe had to fill in for him, because he's going after Bronson Reed. And oh my God, here comes Les King.
2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Bronson Reed gets the win. It's okay. No rivalries. Rhea Ripley calls out Tegan Knox. That rivalry's maxed out there. And in your main event, Shotzi and Tegan taking on the champions Piper and Chelsea in a tornado tag match. And Chelsea and Piper get the win, keep the belts. Amazing 4-star match. All right, good booking. And better. What happened here? Their performance was just low. I mean, their popularities were better until fucking Power of the Punch, which I know is coming again. Anyway, Whitney, 970 fans, $125,000. Nia Jax was up to her usual dirty tricks against Thea Hale. Carmelo Hazer's Dragon Lee is reaching its limit. Holy crap, Cruz del Toro finally won a match. All right, back down. Lost 3,000 fans. Got $169,000. How am I losing fans? Ow! Whatever. Keep running your mouth while you can, Uncle Howdy, says Randy Orton on Twitter. ECW. 762 fans. They are not being kind. $110,000. Another match ruined by DQ. Way to go, Bofemi. Another win. Another fluke for Duke Hudson. Sol Ruka is such a pathetic cheater. All right. Raw. 1,800 fans. $50,000. If you only fight as well as you talk, Dawkins. All bark, no bite. Shotzi's perfect for Terminator tag matches. Put her in another one. You don't understand the stamina costs on that, pal. Anyway, I should be in second place. Oh, I'm still in the lead. It's a shocker. But only by 5,000 fans. I'm losing fans, and I'm still in the lead. Anywho, here we go. 2 weeks until Survivor Series. Hey, my contract is up at the end of the week. Can't say I've been loving it. Well, thanks for your work, Nathan, but I won't be renewing your contract. I understand. Hey, my contract is up at the end of the week. I'd love to stay. And I'm asking for 79K. Actually, I already have authorization to extend your contract. First I'd heard of it. All right. Saban cheated me in that match. I want a rematch in the next 2 weeks. Sounds good, Drew. Look, Jade has been handing me nothing but losses. Isn't there someone else on the roster you can match me up? Sure, Blair. No problem. All right. Somebody leveled up. Zoe. All right. What are you going to get here? Bruiser, Cruiser. You're a specialist. You know what? I'm going to go Cruiser. I'm going to shake things up a bit, maybe. I don't know. All right. Booking the show. I'm going to do this. You guys can have another match. Here we'll go. We'll do another tag. How's everyone's stamina for this one? Not great. Okay, take the tornado off. Do a tables match. There you go. No belts on the line. Not right now. Blair wanted a match against someone that wasn't Jade, so I will give you a match against... Their rivalry is maxed. So you can have... My tag team match didn't start. Go up against... I want to get her in an actual rivalry. I might have to just wait until the next pay-per-view to do that. It's Jada. In a last man standing match. And then we'll do Chris Sabin's back. Who am I gonna? I need to get him going on something. Oh, I'll have him go up against not Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley. Have a title match. It'll be last man standing. That way, this is actually going to be something else. Hold up. want to do that. How about we do a rolls? Put a belt on the line. How do we do it? I think that's the way to go. You, I need to do self promos, get some popularity back. You. This is what's his face's last day, Nathan Frazier. As of 2. Yes, if I do another couple. 2. Well, whatever. I need Stephanie to have more time. All right, I guess this is it. It is something. What do we have for power cards? Anything over here? Health spa. How many do I have? I have enough. We'll buy that. And that. And then I'm actually going to... Next week is the go home. So I'm gonna veto you. I'm going to you. I'm gonna hit everybody. They always like to get me with everything. Bad publicity. You. And then I'll spot 2 for Stephanie. And does anyone else need that? 7, 94, 90, 80, 54? No, okay. And that is my show. Smackdown. Opening the show, Randy Orton versus Uncle Howdy. Rivalry's going hot here. Uncle Howdy gets the win. It's a 3.5 star rivalry's match. Self promo from Jade. Okay, 1 pop, great. Tag team champions Tyler Breeze versus Chuck McQuack and Javon Evans in a tables match.
1, 2. That's it. Ring the bell.
And the champs get the win. 3.5 star. That's better than my opener, wasn't it? Awesome. 3.5 star rivalry goes. Was it? I don't remember. 2 pop. Jesus, can I ever get a 13 for someone like the other? All right, Extreme Rules match. Blair Davenport putting her women's U.S. title on the line against Jada Parker. And Blair Davenport gets the win. It's a good match. 3 stars. 3-star Extreme Rules match. All right. Zoe calls out Stephanie Becker. Rivalry grows. Perfect. And in your main event, Last Man Standing, Alex Shelley says, it's good to be back. And then Brutus Creed comes running down to the ring saying, I called you out last week. Why didn't you respond? Where were you, Alex? I want that belt. And Alex said, well, then let's go, man. Last man standing. Prove yourself. I don't know. Now Alex Shelley gets the win. It's great. 3.5 stars. The rivalry did not start. All right. Looks like we're going to be making some big decisions post pay-per-view. Mutiny. Opening a tag match for the belts. Nia Jackson, Fallon Henley going up against Gigi Dolan and Jakar Jackson. Team Orange Hair. And they keep their belts. Nia and Fallon. Amazing. Call out. Trish calls out, or is getting called out by Stacy this time. Carmelo Hayes versus Dragon Lee. A rivalry going on. In a tables match, Carmelo Hayes gets the win. It's great. I think it's already maxed out, but you can't do it. Self promo. Oh, yeah. 2 popularity. Cruz Del Toro versus Josh Briggs. The other half of 2 guys just doing things. I already forgot what I actually called them.
1, 2. That's
Couple of guys. Josh and Brooks or something like that. Just a couple of dudes. Anyway, 3.5 stars. Self promo from Bianca, 5 pop. And in your main event, the Wyatt Six taking on the Giants, Andre and Omos, for the Extreme Rules tag match. And the Wyatt Six keep their belts. It's a 4-star amazing match. ECW opening it up with a triple threat. Six versus Tyler versus Mark. Injured, super angry, super happy, and a alright guy.
1, 2, that's 3, bell.
Six gets the win, keeps the belt. Rivalry grows. Of course, he didn't get hurt. The rivalry isn't concluded yet. He doesn't. The computers guys don't get hurt until their rivalries get ended. Excellent promo for no call out, no rivalry gain. I don't know if it's already maxed out or what. Duke Hudson, Obafemi. Oba got himself disqualified last week, it seemed like, but he gets the win this week. It's a good match. And in your triple threat match, Bruno Sammartino versus Undertaker versus Bret Hart.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
And Bruno Sammartino gets the win. It's a great match. Hart, Undertaker, rivalry begins. All right. And here comes, it's okay. Now it's 2 super happies versus 2 super angries. Natalya still has 100 stamina, even though she's been wrestling every fucking week.
1, 2, it's over. Hit the bell.
3.5. Great. So, do I have proof that the computer's cheating? The rest, Natalya's been in tag team matches every week against these two for the this is the 3rd week in a row, and she still has 100 stamina. Anyway, Keita Lyons, Chelsea Green, whatever. Intercontinental title match. Chelsea Green. Oh, I forgot to use another card. Anyway, 4-star match. Rivalry grows. And a new champion, I just realized. Intercontinental champion. Razor calls that over to Thorpe. Rivalry grows. Bronson Reed versus Carl Anderson. What could go wrong here?
That's 3. Ring it.
Nothing. Bronson Reed gets the win. 3.5 stars. Rivalry grows. Alba Fire calls out Shotzi. Rivalry starts. And Luke Gallows says, all right, I need you to be another good brother. Come help me take down Imperium. No belt on the line.
It's over.
And they get the win when there's no titles on the line. Oh, there is no titles to have. AOP is the tag team champs. That's right. Piper Niven gets 7 ring XP. And in your main event, the women's title, Tegan Knox, the champ, defending against... And she hasn't been wrestling at all, and she only has 25. What is... Okay, whatever. I don't care. Stop asking questions. Just play the game. Rhea Ripley gets the win. Classic. She's like, Mommy's always on top. Give me the belt. All right, good booking. You say so. I'll have to look at something. I already forgot what I was going to look at. Oh, I wanted to see this. Yeah, no active rivalry. She had an excellent promo and it didn't start a rivalry at all. All right. Anyway, and I want to look at this. Taya barely lost 6. All right, whatever. Anyway, Smackdown lost another 130 fans. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Chuck McWagon, sorry I let everyone down. I'll do better. And then Tyler, enjoyed to work out against Javon Evans today. Maybe we can have a real match next time. Maybe. Gained 6,800 fans. They're in the lead now. 7,000. ECW. 1,700 fans. $114,000. And Raw. 67. Everyone gained fans except me. Hold on. CB 1785.24. 1779.25. 1785.25. 1680.24. Why did I lose fans? Whatever. And there it is. Heyman's in first. And William Regal is catching up to me next. But that is where we sit for this episode. Next week will be the go home and Survivor Series. What's going to happen? I have a feeling I'm going to get hit with a bunch of fucking cards. That's what I think's going to happen. Stay tuned.